We're back with another Tokyo Dragons franchise video, beating the Giants by 2 points in the previous video. We are 2-1, second in our division, as the Seahawks with Teddy Snell are 3-0. We got a QB1 check-in to play the 1-2 Cowboys. Doesn't matter the record, they're cracked. Simulation. We're approaching the end of the first quarter of the season. What more do you need out of Clifton Stalker? I need him to carry the team. Like, Devin McQueen is carrying the team. He honestly won us that last game with that kick return touchdown right before halftime. Made a huge difference. Beat the Cowboys and throw 3+ touchdowns with Clifton Stalker. I don't know about that, bud. I don't quite know about that, but we'll try. Upgrade players. Tom Thomas, baby. Tom Thomas. We're going to... I should have done pass protector, but whatever. Agile. Pass block, run block, finesse. Sure, all that good stuff. I'm going to auto-upgrade the rest of these guys. And we'll honestly just quickly look at the roster for the Cowboys, because usually they start out as like an 86 overall. They're an 82 now, which means a lot of players on their team just completely dropped off. I accidentally looked at my team. Meant to look at the Cowboys, of course. Then we'll jump in and probably get absolutely bent over by their team. And I don't want to relocate. I want to click on NFL and then NFL rosters here. There we go. All right. Now that I'm no longer autistic, I can now look at the rosters. Dak, he has X Factor. Yeah, sure. But 82 overall. He's becoming washed. Pollard, he's regressing, but he's an 85 overall. CeeDee Lamb, nuts. Got Cooper Kupp. Oh, yeah, I forgot we traded him to there whenever I first started the series as the Rams. Yeah. We got Brandon Cooks as well. Superstar dev, apparently Justin McCree, Jake Ferguson, Tyler Smith. Do they not have... Yeah, they do not have the right guard. Zach Martin, he's gone. And the right tackle, wow. Weak offensive line, but I'm sure my defensive line will produce zero pressure. Tyler Dockett, the rookie, normal dev. Micah Parsons, no explanation needed. Mozzie Smith, low-key kind of sucks in real life. I mean, he hasn't had a lot of rotation reps, but he hasn't been really good when he's in there either. Not really... Yeah, this is not really that crazy of a team. Other than Trayvon Diggs, John Cormer, what do you have? Star Dev, second year, free safety, Malik Hooker, Marion Peoples, my bad. Not that good either. Honestly, not that good of a team, but keep in mind, QB accuracy for the AI, I believe, is on 95, so it doesn't matter if the QB is like a 65 or a 99. They'll throw dots regardless for the AI. My accuracy, I believe, is on 55 or 60 because my QB, who is an X Factor, still misses throws. But let's come out with some alternate unis for this game. Why not? Second down and 6. Let's see what we have. Going to the outside. Nice swat from Ashley Minor. 3rd and 6. Third down and 6. What are we going to have? To the corner. It's going to be Brandon Cooks on the reception. Third down collapse. 1st and 10. Second down and 6, sending a blitz for Pollard because I knew he was running. It doesn't matter. 1st and 10. Second down and 5. Pollard run once again. I'm in the backfield. He's to the opposite side. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Man coverage here. Has way too much time in the pocket, and it's going to be a Cooper Kupp reception. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. What do we have? To the back of the end zone. Nice pick. Deshaun Casey. Just go down with that. 1st and 10 for the Dragons. Really good read from Casey. I thought I screwed that up using the safety there, but it worked out perfectly. 1st and 10 for the Dragons. 1st and 10, going to be looking for Amari Cooper if I can find him in a slot here. Amari Cooper switched on for that. Didn't want it to go too far over his head. 1st and 10. 2nd and 4. Going to hand this off here to Devin McQueen, who has nice blocks up the field, and he's going to get us a 1st down as well on his first rush. 1st and 10. What are we going to have? RB is going to be wide open here. That's going to be Jamison Williams with the speed up the field. No one's going to catch him. He caught the safeties flat-footed. Jamison Williams is going to strike first for us, and I believe that's his first touchdown on the year as a Tokyo Dragon. 1st and 10. It's going to be play action over the middle. That's Eric Carrington. User pick. Read it all the way through. Dak Prescott. 2 interceptions, 2 drives. 1st and 10, we're going to hand this off here to Dev McQueen. Cut this to the inside. Nice juke move. He's going to get 8 yards. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2, we're going to hand this off here to McQueen. Nice block from the tight end up the gut. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Let's see what we got. Oh, I got McQueen on the flat here. He's going to have the speed to get to the outside and get a touchdown for us. Clifton Stalker, 2 passing touchdowns on the day. Devin McQueen puts the score 14-zip. 1st and 5 after the offside. It's going to be a Tony Pollard run right up the side, actually. I was about to say right up the middle, but he's going to leave us to a 1st and 10. 2nd and 2, trying to send a blitz for Pollard, gets pancaked. David Chasen makes the tackle with friends. 1st and 10. 3rd and 10 for the Cowboys. Please don't collapse. That's the first thing that you do. Nice stuff. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Let's see what we have. Maybe, oh, it's to the outside. I can't get there in time. Diving catch, CeeDee Lamb. 1st and 10. 2nd down and 10. What are we going to have? Probably an inside slant. You got to get there, Rashad Brooks. Nice coverage. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. What are we going to have? Of course, it's play action. They're not going to run here. And Dak probably going to run the ball. Somebody has to go after him. He's thrown to the other side of the field. Out of bounds. Should have been a sack for Odafe away, but it leads to a 4th and 10. And Dallas will resort to a field goal. It's up. It's good. Right down the middle. 3-14. Already 3rd and 10 for this offense. B. Maybe he's going to be there. That's going to be a pick. I knew it. I switched on to try and help. It was overthrown, but it wasn't the right read, so I can't do anything but take blame there. Trayvon Diggs with the interception. 1st and 10, sending a blitz. Here comes Jordan Poyer on the sack. Dak fumbles. Rashad Brooks picks it up. He's on the way to the crib. Rashad Brooks, Dak Prescott, 3 turnovers in 1 half. He's having a rough time. Jordan Poyer comes in with the sack. Rashad Brooks with the scoop and score. Touchdown. Hopefully it doesn't get reviewed, and it's not going to be reviewed. 21-3 as we're dominating the Cowboys. 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys. Got to cover Pollard on the outside. Immediately going to the inside. That's going to be Cooper Kupp as Deshaun Casey gets burnt. Rashad Brooks makes the tackle. 1st and 10, Cooper Kupp. 3rd down and 6. I don't know if anyone's in the right formation here. He's going deep. Deshaun Casey, don't get mossed. Deshaun Casey switched on for the pick. And Dak has 4 turnovers in 1 half. 3 interceptions and a fumble for a scoop and score. Rough day, man. 3rd down and 8. They're pressing Amari Cooper and Morton, but the safety plays off of Cooper, and that's going to be a dot by Clifton Stalker. 1st and 10. I honestly want to consider just running chew clock for the rest of the game. 1st and 10. Going to hand this off to McQueen, who's getting swamped in the backfield. Full blitz. See, that's how I expect my blitz to work out, but they don't. But 2nd and 12. 3rd and 8. They're pressing Amari Cooper again, who has double me, and the safety plays off again for no reason. Amari Cooper stays on his feet, stumbling around, down to the 4-yard line. Amari Cooper. 1st and goal, going to be looking for Cooper. Got him. Should be right over the middle. There we go. Amari Cooper touchdown, and that is Clifton Stalker's 3rd passing touchdown of the day as he already completes the Madden challenge within the 1st half. 28-3 for the Dragons. 3rd and inches, sending my safety up for this, which I shouldn't have done, but they're still going underneath. And nice coverage from DJ Reed. Rashad Brooks is celebrating, but that was DJ Reed for sure. 4th and inches, they're going to punt. 3rd and 8, and they're pressing for some reason. Once again, the safety plays off of Amari Cooper, which is not something they should be doing. But all right, I'll take it. 1st and 10. 2nd and 10. We got play action here. Not play action, I mean a screen here. It's going to go to Devin McQueen. Great blocks up the field. Devin McQueen leads us to a 1st and 10. 3rd and 3. Going to one-on-one Amari Cooper in the back of the end zone here. Amari Cooper gets the ball swatted away. 4th and 3. 7 seconds left. Why not just take the field goal? I'm going to do it to him. They have 3 guys. They have 3 guys rushing. I'm going to do it to them. It's their fault for doing this to themselves, bro. We got Dean Towns. Go, Dean. No, to the 1. I took a timeout. That's a 1st down. We get another chance at a field goal. Okay. 1 second left. Will they do it again? Oh, I can't see who is blitzing because it's 1st and goal. Ah, that's so funny. So funny that we faked the field goal just to take another field goal the next play. 31-3 at halftime. Devin McQueen on the return. Probably should not have brought this out anyways, but Devin McQueen, never mind. I should have brought it out. Devin McQueen off to the races. Two games, 2 kick return touchdowns to open up the half here. The one before, the one last week, it was to close out the half. This one's opening up the next half. Crazy domination on the Cowboys here. 2nd and 5, sending a blitz once again here. Here comes the blitz. It's going to be Eric Carrington. Dak having a rough day. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for Dak and the Cowboys. They're not going over the middle. Nice curl route by CeeDee Lamb. Almost gets away with it, too, from DJ Reed. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. It's going to be a run to the outside here. I'm getting blocked. Just get after him. He's going to stretch forward. 2nd and inches for Tony Pollard. 2nd down and inches. Sending the house here. I was in the backfield, but apparently nobody else wanted to join me. 1st and 10. CeeDee Lamb is injured. That's good for us, but it's 38-3, so it doesn't really matter. 3rd and 4 for the Cowboys. Let's see what we have. Going over the middle. It was nice coverage, but it's like still got the first down. 1st and 10. Let's see what we have. Going to the inside. It was almost another pick by Deshaun Casey. It would have been his 3rd on the day. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Is it seriously going to be a run? It is. And they're in the backfield too. Odafe away. 3rd and 12. Tackle for a loss. 3rd down again, defense. Please don't collapse. Got them over the middle. He's going to the corner. He's going to overthrow the ball too. 4th and 12. I think the Cowboys have to go for this. Will they? They're seriously going to settle for a field goal? Like, it's just giving up. They're rolling over. I mean, I kind of would too. 38-3. The Cowboys take their field goal attempt, surprisingly. Make it 6-38. And I'm just going to run out the clock. The game is over. 2nd and 10. Let's give it to Devin McQueen here. Right up the gut. Easy lane for him. Again, just going to run shoot clock and run this ball out. 3rd down and 9. Devin McQueen should be open here if there's no player bump. There is. 4th and 1. Like, it doesn't matter whether I go for this or not, but I just want to hold the ball so I can just finish the game. So I am just going to go for it just for that fact. 4th and 1. Switch from fullback dive to a Devin McQueen outside stretch because they were crunching the center. So it leaves us to a 1st and 10. 3rd and 3. Going to give it to Devin McQueen once more. And he's actually powering forward at 5'8" through the safety. 1st and 10. That's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 9. Right back to Devin McQueen. Gets planted. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11. We got play action here. I know that fooled nobody. X should be open here. Overthrows the pass. It's a flag, though. It could be roughing the passer. And it's going to be pass interference on the defense. Bails us out. Doesn't make a difference on the game, but at least we still have to get to hold the ball so we can keep running out this clock. 3rd and 4, still going right back to Devin McQueen here, who gets great blocks to the outside. Devin McQueen, rushing touchdown. If it's wide open there, might as well just stat pad for the game. Devin McQueen, what's that, his 3rd touchdown? I think he had a receiving, a rushing, and a kick return. Homie has a hat trick here, 45-6. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Of course, they should be passing here, and that was almost another pick for Deshaun Casey. Lockdown, lights out today. 2nd and 10, sending a blitz for Dak as he's running the ball. Nice play call. He loses 4 yards. 3rd and 14. 3rd down and 14. What are we going to have? Got to cover over the middle to the outside. Deshaun Casey, weird coverage. It leaves to a 4th and inches, bro. What are you celebrating for? You gave up almost 14 yards, and they're punting. They're punting on 4th and inches. Maybe this is a fake? No, they gave up. All right. Benching Clifton Stalker here, just so that way Peterson can get some reps in. Gonna get Casey McKell some reps in as well. He's the starting fullback, so I have to switch Carter and McKell. Gonna get Casey McKell some reps in. Make sure the starting 3rd down back McQueen is in. We'll put Carter there, and then the power halfback is gonna be McKell. These are all just temporary, of course. And then I'm moving Amari Cooper completely off the depth chart for now. Yeah, that works. I like that. Anyways, we got Peterson in at QB. Let's see how it goes. Got the backups in the game. Don't want anyone to get hurt. Let's see if McKell. Ooh, Casey McKell. Peterson on his first ever. Peterson's first ever throw. Casey McKell. Not the speedster. Wheel route touchdown. Peterson. Oh my gosh. To Casey McKell. It doesn't... Dude. Destroying the Cowboys. 52-6. 1st and 10. What do we have? Tony Pollard's trying to get off a guy to the outside. These are with the starters in. Jake Ferguson is going to get the 1st and 10, but now the backups are coming in. 2nd and 4. Let's see what we have here. Backups in. Ashley Minor still has nice coverage on Cooper Kupp. 3rd and 4. 3rd down and 4. Let's see what we have to the inside. All right. Did Ferguson just not react to the ball? It was right next to him. Did nothing. I don't know what Teron Johnson's celebrating, but it's another punt with our backups playing defense. 3rd and 2. We're going to roll out with Peterson here, waiting for something. X should be open. Can Peterson... What was that? On the run? Throw accuracy, not good there. But 4th and 2, guess what? I got Peterson in the game. I don't care if it's disrespectful. I want to see what Peterson can do. What is this man's speed? I don't know, but I don't want to test it against Micah Parsons for sure. He's probably about to sack me is what I'm about to say. No, he throws a dot to Dean Towns. Richard Peterson, ballin' on his first ever, not start, but first ever entrance in a game. But now I actually need to run out the clock. 2nd and 6. Going to give it to Mikel once again. Mikel powering. Mikel powers all the way through that dog pile. 1st and 10. That should wrap up the game. I haven't had this much of a beating in Tokyo Dragons franchise in a very long time. So I'm going to have fun with it. Make sure Eddie Eaton gets his points in too. Everyone's eating today, feeding off the stat sheet from such a weak performance from Dak Prescott. I had Richard Peterson outperforming Dak today. Richard Peterson balling. Guess what? Dak played the entire game. Had 175 yards, 4 turnovers, no touchdowns. Peterson, he had a passing touchdown. Peterson had a better day. Passing stat. Eddie Eaton had a better passer rating than Dak today. My kicker, 1 for 1, 13 yards. Clifton Stalker got 234 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, an interception. All 3 of them came in the first quarter. Dak, 3 interceptions, 4 turnovers with his fumble, scoop and score from Rashad Brooks. 175 yards. Richard Peterson even got more touchdowns than Dak Prescott. 149 pass rating, 99 yards on that wheel route. Eddie Eaton had a better game than Dak, rushing-wise. McQueen, we fed him there a lot at the end. 4.6 average is still good, but he got most of it mainly. A big chunk of these yards in the beginning of the game. Tony Pollard actually ate up on us, but Casey McCall did pretty good there at the end. Dak, not so much. But receiving-wise, Amari Cooper, 5 receptions, 140 yards and a touchdown. Devin McQueen, a touchdown, 38 yards and 4 receptions. Dude, Casey McCall got more yards than Jerron Morton. Jerron Morton never involved. Free Jerron Morton after he literally just had a 2-touchdown, almost 100-yard game last week. But Casey McCall had more yards than everyone on the team other than Amari Cooper off of 1 wheel route for a touchdown from Richard Peterson. Amazing. Tackles for a loss, 1 for Fairway, Jordan Poyer and Eric Carrington. Sacks, 1 for Jordan Poyer. That ended up being a forced fumble and a scoop and score. And then Eric Carrington with 1. Interceptions, 2 for Deshaun Casey, 1 for Eric Carrington. Forced fumble, 1 from Jordan Poyer. Recovery by Rashad Brooks. Defensive touchdown is from Rashad Brooks. What an absolute smothering from our team. Richard Peterson, what a man. I need to officially move Casey McCall to fullback. I like him there a lot better than my 2nd string tight end. So I need to remember to do that. Cliff Rudolph, doesn't he get a really good ability? Threat detector. Oh, I already have threat detector on my other one, so it doesn't matter. Pass protector, though, is going to give him an ability slot here, which is huge. Awareness, pass block finesse, ability slot, tough nut. Natural talent, built-in resistance. Sure, we'll do that. Deshaun Casey, baller. We're just going to keep going man-to-man because I'm running a lot more man now with zone, mixing it in. Man coverage, play rec, +1 as well. Man coverage is 91. I would like his zone coverage to be up too. Should I actually invest in that? But either way, we are balling. I have 85 staff points that I would like to check on here. Let's view the talent tree. All this is boosted up to where I want, and all this is boosted as well. What is this? Is this for my... Cost 10% less. We're going to have these percentages go down for future reference. 10% refund when replacing defensive coordinator. I don't need the refunds. I'm not replacing my defensive coordinators. I'm not going to sign anyone. An additional focus player. That might be worth it just for the focus player. Reset 1 challenger. Okay. That might be worth it just for the focus player. I might do that with the talent points. But anyways, absolute whooping on the Cowboys. We're playing the Niners next week, which we haven't really ever seemed to have a problem with in this series. But Clifton Stalker, there's few things feeling better than seeing a hopeless looks in the defender's eyes. Everything was clicking, and I feel like I couldn't miss. Neither could Richard Peterson. Trust me, it's just an enjoyable seeing those looks from the sideline, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Sharpshooter Clifton Stalker has received +4 medium and deep throw accuracy. Thank God. Wait, like permanently or like morally? Please tell me that's permanent. Please tell me that's permanent. That will go so far in his development. He goes up 2 overalls. Please tell me that's permanent. +4 upgrade, yes. That's so huge. That is so huge to his accuracy. Going from an 84 to an 88 and an 86 to a 90 to his medium accuracy. That is so massive for Clifton Stalker. My God. Peterson getting in reps. Did he even have a single snap in the previous season? Other than, of course, kicks? No, he didn't. Were they not going to count his previous season? Oh, yeah, they're not even going to count his previous season because he didn't even, take an actual snap at QB. Oh, unfortunate for him, but hey, hopefully we get a breakout challenge for one of our defensive players, maybe Rashad Brooks. He's probably going to get a player of the week, but we're going to see what we have. Probably player of the week for Rashad Brooks or Deshaun Casey, who had 200 receptions as well. And no player of the week. I had a defensive touchdown with Rashad Brooks and 2 picks for Deshaun Casey. That's kind of crazy, and there is no breakout challenge. All right. The Niners are 3-1 and will jump us. They already have jumped us in the division. We're number 2, highly contested division other than the Cardinals and invincible Cam Akers. But Seahawks with Teddy Snell are 4-0. I gotta make sure it's still Teddy Snell. Did they re-sign some? I don't believe Teddy Snell is balling out that hard. It is Teddy Snell. Notice it. Wait, hold up. Is it just me? Look at that profile picture. Bro looks a lot more menacing than when I drafted him. He is ready for revenge. Teddy Snell, 4-0 out the gate. He's tired of playing. 98 throw power. My throw accuracy is better than his. And my speed. All right, he only has throw power. And yeah, he's 1 overall lower. He's 1 overall less than Clifton Stalker right now. We don't play him for a while. We don't play the Seahawks for a minute, actually. That's actually kind of depressing. But overall, anyways, guys, apart from that, thank you guys all for watching. And hopefully we can beat this living crap out of the Niners like how we did with the Cowboys. And I'll see you guys all in the next one.